welcome or welcome back to the channel. I'm Metaphysical Mia 33. I'm so glad to have you here with me today. Yes, it is me. My voice is a little different. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta turn this down so I know the sound is working. All right, there we go. All right, technical. Okay, so that's how you know this is live. All right, well, welcome. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are at in the world. All right, I'm sorry I'm a little late. I was kind of organizing here, making sure I have all the decks that I'm feeling I'm going to need today for you guys, and I just got a little carried away and doing my rituals and everything. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. If you don't already know, I'm Metaphysical Mia 33. Hi, Izzy. Hi, don't be stalking me, dude. Welcome back. I know, again, I was hoping that in the morning my voice would be okay because usually in the mornings my voice is kind of better, but from talking all day, I do work on the phones, then my voice gets gone by the afternoon. So, anyways, my voice is still a little razzled, but I'm still me, I promise, and I promise the messages will be good for you guys. All right. I am your quirky, spazzy tarot reader. I do have ADHD. I tend to go off the rails and I kind of go here and there, whatever. I'm just me, and I call you guys my weirdos because you guys are just as weird as I am. If you are here with me, I am weird and I own it. I have been described as crunchy woo woo, and I own that. All right. So I've always been drawn to tarot because the pictures of the cards really felt like they were talking to me. I've been doing this for, gosh, over 30 years. I grew up with tarot. My family, instead of, like at all the family gatherings, we were doing tarot and stuff. And anyways, I read intuitively. That means I don't just read the card descriptions. I read what I feel, what I see. I read what I sense. Sometimes I see a picture in my mind. Sometimes it's just a strong feeling. Sometimes it's just a knowing, and the cards really help me to like put it into words. And I'm not fancy with the words, my friends. Okay, I am just me. I am not all fancy. I just blurt it out. I have absolutely no freaking filter. So you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. That's what I always told my kids. All right. So I love helping people gain clarity in any situations and get some direction. That's one of the reasons why I started this channel. If you are here, that means you are meant to be here. And I appreciate you all so much. And I thank the mods if and when the mods join us in the chat here. Before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and ring the bell and call in our angels. This is just like saying, hey there, come hang out with us. Hold your ears if you're sensitive. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Okie dokie. Let's get to it, shall we? Remember, this is a safe space full of good energy, no judgment, okay? You are all welcome here. Please be kind in the comments. We're all here for the same thing, for just encouragement and great community that we're building here. Remember, tarot is a reflection, it is used for reflection and guidance. It helps to understand what's going on in your energy right now. It shows the current timelines and where things are headed based on the energy around you currently, okay? Tarot does not lock in your future. It reflects what you're aligned with at this moment, okay? And remember, you can always shift your timeline, your choices, your actions, your mindset. All of that can definitely change the outcome. The cards really help you to see what's supporting you, what might be blocking you, and what direction you're moving in, okay? Tarot just makes it easier to move and navigate your path with more clarity and confidence. You remember, you always have that free will. The cards really just shine a light to see things a little better. If you have a yes or no question, go ahead and drop it in the chat. If you are wanting just to know what is in store for this next week or for this weekend, let me know in the chat and we can go from there. All right, and just so you guys, full disclosure, I'm trying to help my voice, so I'm if I sound like I've got something in my mouth, it's because you guys, I seriously do not have a filter. Okay, I just blurt it out and whatever. So I'm not sponsored by these whatsoever. I'm just letting you guys know that I have one of these things in my mouth to try to help my voice so I can kind of talk a little longer for you guys and be here as long as you guys need me. All right. So go ahead and ask about love, career, finances, personal growth, relationships. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remember, if you claim something that does not belong to you, it can only cause chaos and confusion, and we definitely don't want that, right? Okay, and also, I don't answer any questions, any legal questions or medical questions or any severe financial advice, okay? And lastly, if you want to send a thank you, my Cash App is Metaphysical Mia 33. Totally optional and totally appreciated. Again, if you are watching the replay, thank you so much for being here. The messages show up exactly when you are meant to hear them. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the chat and see where we're at. All right, and again, I promise it's me, you guys. I know, like, for the last few months, my voice has been just, I don't know what's going on with my voice, but I'm working on it, and all right, I'm gonna stop talking about me. All right, so let's go ahead and see here. What's coming in for love? Izzy wants to know. All right, Izzy, you know what? Let's go ahead and first, before we get to Izzy's question, let's go ahead and see what angel is working with us. What archangel is working with us? Who's working with us today, please? Who's working with us today, please? Who is working with us today, please? And thank you. Who is going to be sharing their light with thank you? Archangel Butialio, be independent, expand your horizons. Okay. Let me set these over here. All right. So, Izzy, welcome. I don't know if that I've seen you here before, but welcome, welcome. If you guys are new here, please do let us know in the chat so that way we can give you a proper welcome, okay? All right. So, what is coming in for love for... Let's go ahead and pull some tarot for you. And you know what? Before we do that, let's do this. Okay. I'm going to give these a little shuffle. Izzy, while I shuffle here, go ahead and focus on your intentions and what you'd like to know. Okay, I'm going to scooch these cards over because I'm kind of running out of room here. Okay, let's stick you over there. I'll scoot you over there. All right, there we go. Okay. Izzy, what is coming in for Izzy? What does Izzy need to know? Izzy, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Okay. Izzy wants to know what is coming in for love. Losing yourself, you feel lost in your partner. It's okay to be yourself and have your own life too. Let's see what else we got here. Thank you. We have love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. Look at that. 2 independence cards. Loving yourself. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Hold on. I'm having issues with my screen here for the comments. What the heck? Why is it doing this to me? No. Okay. Let's try that again. What else for Izzy, please? What else for Izzy, please? Thank you. We got a couple here. Judgment. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. Too attached. Give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. Let's pull some tarot for you to get a little more clarification on this. Again, Izzy, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. For Izzy, please. For Izzy, please. What does Izzy need to know for love, please? Okay, yeah, look at that. We've got the 4 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Magician. All right, let's dig into this. Okay, stick you over there so you guys can see all of these cards here. All right, let's get a feel for this here. Again, I am an intuitive reader. I feel the energy of the cards. I feel like you've been losing yourself in relationships. Okay. I feel like this block is putting your partner before your own needs. Okay. Whatever this partnership is, and it doesn't necessarily have to be love. Maybe love in the works because we have this Seven of Pentacles here. Okay. And then again, like losing yourself, something you're holding on to really, really too attached. Okay. The too attached in the Four of Pentacles is all about like, kind of like stinginess and holding on too tight to something that you don't want to release. Okay. I'm feeling like you have this energy like you're working on this love thinking like it's going to fix everything. But then we have love's the answer, losing yourself. So and we have judgment. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open to give them a fair chance. I'm feeling like there's someone in the works here. With the Four of Pentacles here and the two attached, I feel like there's some lack of structure. I feel like there's a lot of emotion. Losing yourself, we have here. I feel like you're being pushed to kind of stand on your own. You're working, and then we got the Page of Swords. Yeah, standing on your own, definitely. The swords are all about mental, and you're losing yourself, and this is just a reminder to not lose yourself. And then we got the Magician card here, and this is powerful because this is a major arcana, meaning like this is something that's definite. Okay, it's a matter of how you deal with this, and you can bring this into reality, and it's in the works. Okay, like the Magician has all the tools at his disposal. Okay, so you have all the tools at your disposal. You just need to put it into action and make it happen. I do feel like this, it is slow building, this energy of whatever this love, this romantic relationship is, or that is coming in. But I do feel like there's a blockage of wanting things to happen fast. But you have to put the work in. You have to make it happen. Okay? You have to make it happen. I do feel like it needs to happen organically. Okay, it's not something that you can make happen, but you can focus on making it happen. Okay? You can do the things, you can take the steps, but you can't force it. But you can make it happen. With the Magician card, you can make anything happen. You're going to bring it down into reality. So you need to see it in your mind's eye first. We've got the Page of Swords here, and that is again just that mental, that seeking something, mental clarity, and you need to clear your mind, set your intentions. Whatever it is that you want in love, you need to set your intentions to make it happen. Especially with this Magician card here. There's definitely like this curiosity, like who is this person? Definitely watch the signs. You have like little messengers around you. You have people around you that are kind of, there's going to be, I do feel like this person is going to be a mutual, you're going to meet or know through a mutual contact. But I do feel like there's a blockage. You feel like you're losing yourself. You're judging yourself too much. I feel like you're also judging somebody else too much, like wanting the perfect person. But the perfect person doesn't exist. You need to create that perfect person. With this Magician card, you need to create that perfect person. Okay? They're not going to just come into the relationship or come into your life and automatically be this person, this perfect person. This is something that needs to be developed. Okay? It's something you need to work on, and to where the two become one. So I do feel like the overall message here for you is you do have like there's something that you're holding on to too tight. It may be a mindset that you're not good enough or they're not good enough. And I do feel like that's a big blockage, okay? And you need to stand in your own power. You're losing yourself here. Yeah. So I do feel like there's something coming in or already in, but you need to make it work. You need to focus on yourself. Don't get too attached, or this person may be too attached, but it's definitely going to take work. Clear your mind and make it happen. I do feel like this is a very positive energy, though. I feel like this is a very loving, like there is something, like, again, you need to remember not to lose yourself in the relationship, or lose yourself in, am I good enough? Are they good enough? The judgment, okay? Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open to give them a fair chance. All right. I hope that gave you some clarity, my friend. We can always tap back into that again. And again, sorry for my voice, you guys. I'm doing the best I can, and I'll go as long as I can, as long as my voice allows. I promise it's me. I promise, I promise. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the chat and see where we're at. All right, all right, all right, all right. Hey, Danny, welcome back. All right, Danny, can I ask what's coming in regarding money or abundance? Is there anything I should know regarding this? All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's see for Danny, for Danny, for Danny, for Danny, Danny, my friend Danny. Danny, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Welcome back. Love Danny's energy. All right. Okay, for Danny, please. What does Danny need to know regarding money or abundance? For Danny, please. For Danny, please. Thank you. Cutting ties. You may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. All right, let's get a little more here. All right, cool. Coo. We got influence. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. And then we have star. Oh, Danny, you know, I so feel this for you. Whenever I tap into your energy, you are a star. I feel like you have this like energy, like you walk into the room and you are just like that fun, like everyone, you make people laugh. Okay, star power. You need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. Now, Danny, look at, we got influence and star power. Okay. So I don't know if you're working on something, what you're working on, if you're planning on working on something, but this is saying do it. Podcasting, public speaking. And with this cutting ties, like I feel like, you know what? Yeah, let me pull some tarot for you. Oh, you hear Coco? Say, hey, Coco. All right, for Danny, please. A little more, please. Oh, yep, she's saying hi. She knows I'm doing this. She loves to be part of the channel. All right, for Danny, please. Woo. Oh my God, Danny! We got the sun. Whatever you're freaking working on, Danny, you need to freaking do it. You need to do it, all right? Yeah, you are working on something, or you're thinking about something. And it's going to bring in all, look at we got the sun. Now, if you guys don't know, the sun is like the biggest yes in the deck, and this is like the happiest card with the best outcome. So whatever it is that you're thinking about or that you've been doing, you need to freaking focus on this big time. If there's something that's been holding you back, you need to release that, because you have something really good coming in for you. And I do feel it has to do, we've got the influence and the star power. Definitely something in the public's eye. I do feel like there's also someone else you're going to be doing this with. Okay, I'm going to be right back because I need to close the door. Coco's getting a little too rambunctious. Hold on. All right, Danny. Let's get a little bit more into this here. Let's dig a little deeper here. You're definitely moving on to better things, though. I do feel that. I do feel like your voice definitely carries weight. You do have influence on people. You have a lot of influence, whether you believe it or not. People notice you, okay? When you walk into the room, you're like, hey, I'm here. Party can start now. I promise it's me. This is my voice is so jacked up. All right. But it's definitely going to bring you success, okay? We've got the Sun card here. I don't feel any fears. I don't feel any blockages. I just feel like whatever it is, you need to go all in on it. I feel like you've been thinking about doing something and now is the time to just do it. Go full force, man. Go full force, my friend. Yeah. I feel like it's in an infantile stage. And you're gonna bring, you know what? I'm gonna clarify that because I feel like there's definitely recognition. And a little more, please, for Danny. For Danny, please. For Danny, please. Ooh, nope. Oh, for Danny, please. Danny, please. Anything else? Ooh. Anything else Danny needs to know, please? Oh, there we go. That one went. All right, so you need to release your fears. But I don't feel like you have any fears, but I feel like there's something cutting those ties. Okay, you may need to leave a current position or look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. You need to release that. Okay, whatever it is that's holding you back from doing this influence, this past star power. I don't know if you have a TikTok or what it is that you're doing, or if you're some kind of public speaker, or if you've been thinking about it, or someone asked you to do a presentation of some sort. Do it. It's great. Great. I'm not even going to pull any more for you because this is just such a wonderful. It's going to bring you a lot of abundance. Look at all these sunflowers. Sunflowers full of abundance. Okay. That's awesome. I do feel like it's going to be this week, my friend. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and close this out. Thank you, Danny, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's go ahead and close those out. All right, take a look at the chat. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. All right, let's take a look at the chat here. You're welcome, Danny. Hey, Hatchet Boys. Missed ya. Haven't seen you in a bit. Hope everything's well with you. Thank you for my mods, Hatchet Boys. We got Newbie Me and we got Nancy. Hey, you guys. I have the best. Seriously, we have the best community here. I love you guys. All right, let's see. Danny, Mia, can I get a mini reading, please? Thank you. Of course, Hatchet Boys. Okay, I'm just going to run through these real quick and then we'll get to Hatchet Boys. Awesome, Danny. Hi, Hatchet. That's interesting because my life path is 3. I'm a life path 3 also, Danny. You know, you and I have so much connection. I feel that. The number associated with communication and also known as the comedian of life paths. I so get that with you. I love it. Are you a Virgo? What's your sign? Okay. I'm a life path 3 also. And if you guys want to know your life path, I actually have a video in one of my playlists on how to find your life path number and what they mean. All right, so go ahead and check that out after this live, of course. You know what I'll do is I will link it in the description later. But go ahead and check that out in the playlist. Go full thrust. Yes, go full thrust. That's funny. Oh my God, I'm not even. Okay. Hi, Nancy. All right. Sagittarius. Oh, you're Sagittarius. Okay. Taurus. Okay. Well, all right. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's see. 11. Ooh, you're an 11. That's powerful, Nancy. Okay, so Hatchet Boys, Hatchet Boys. Let's get into Hatchet Boys. Let's get a reading for Hatchet Boys. And I'm feeling what card? I am feeling the Light Seers for Hatchet Boys. Okay. And what am I feeling? What am I feeling for Hatchet Boys? All right, cool. Look at this deck. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead for Hatchet Boys. For Hatchet Boys. Thank you so much for helping out in the chat. Oh yeah, you know, guys, I'm so bad at this, but my mods are amazing at reminding me to remind people to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I am a small channel. I am not monetized. I do have a Cash App, Metaphysical Mia 33, if you feel so inclined as to have an energy exchange. It's not required, but it's definitely appreciated. My daughter is getting married, and yeah, I've been working sometimes up to 80 hours a week. I got, yeah, so that's why my voice is so jacked up. So, and I'm trying to come out here on weekends. I'm trying to do some in the evenings on the weekdays, but sometimes I'm just so, my voice is just so gone. I don't even have any left for you guys. But I come on here. I'm going to try to start doing the mornings, so my voice is more fresh than it normally is. So, okay, enough. I'm going to be quiet now. Let's focus on Hatchet Boys now. Hatchet Boys, thank you for allowing me to tap in your energy. Ooh, dirty money. Arrgh. Laundering, steal, illegal. Dude, what are you up to? Something naughty. All right. All right, dirty money. Every time I see that card, I think of that song. Okay, my boo. Okay, you know what? There's something, some kind of romance at play here. Oop, all right. Oop, oop. Yeah, Coco is definitely just having fun spilling. Yeah, you need to spill the beans, man. Spill the beans, spill the beans. Revealing secrets, cat's out of the bag, untrustworthy. Okay, a little more, please. Hatchet Boys, please. More Hatchet Boys, please. There's going to be some secrets revealed to you. Maybe a secret, like someone is, I feel like there's somebody or someone around you, excuse me, there's someone around you that's been trying to, like, entice you or, like, seduce you. Honeymooning, love on the brain, talking often, feel all the feels. I do feel this is a love reading, Hatchet Boys, and I haven't had a love reading for you in a while. I do feel this is some kind of relationship or situationship. All right, cool. Uh-oh. We got the Empress, and we got the Two of Pentacles. Those damn birds! And the Eight of Swords. All right, let's get a feel for this here. Let's get into this for Hatchet Boys. All right. You're Coco. There is definitely someone around you that's not being honest. Someone's going to come to you with some truth soon. There are secrets coming out. Okay. There's definitely a blockage of secrecy. And the blinders are, and that's when, if they're going to reveal, there's some kind of secret is going to be revealed. It is a very playful, loving energy. It's a very light energy, a very grounded energy. Definitely a lot of attraction in this reading here. But I feel like the blockage there is a blockage of you or this other person doesn't understand how serious the other person really is. We've got the Empress here. This is all about nurturing and creating and growing. So whatever this is, there's like a relationship that's growing. I do feel like this is a love reading. I do feel like you've also been overthinking, which we know that's a tendency with you. We get this card a lot with you. So what do I always say? Stop it. Oh my God, my voice, you guys, I promise. Oh, it stresses me out, man. And speaking of stress, I do feel like you have a lot of stress on your mind. Like you're imagining the worst case scenarios. But you need to shift your perspective, okay? You're getting mixed signals. Okay, with the my boo spilling beans and honeymoon, there's definitely some mixed signals here. There's maybe have something to do with an ex or someone that you've previously been involved with. I do feel like there's some red flags here, though. It's just that secret. There's something that needs to be revealed. But definitely very loving energy around you. And once this secret is revealed, things are going to get a lot better. And then we got the moon. I'm being drawn to the moon here. So definitely there's a secret that needs to be revealed. I do feel like you're being divinely guided in this. I do feel like you need to call upon your higher self, Hatchet Boys. And in this situation, to ask, like, what am I supposed to do with this? But you definitely need to release the overthinking. I feel like it's a more clear cut and dry um, answer. But I do feel like there's love. This is definitely a love reading. Official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly, revealing secrets, cat's out of the bag, untrustworthy. But I feel like once the cat's out of the bag, it's going to release so much. And it's going to create this passion. It's going to create this foreverness. I also feel like there's kind of like you've been doing a lot of balancing, a lot of life balance. So much life balance that it's been hard for you to focus on any kind of possible love or relationship. Okay. I feel like you're carrying a lot. This is the Two of Pentacles, but I'm feeling it has the energy of the Ten of Wands. Like you're holding on to a lot, and there's something that you need to release. It may be the secret. Maybe you may be carrying the secret that needs to be released and revealed. Yeah, I'm just feeling like you really need to ask your higher self, your ancestors, your spirit guides to help guide you in the situation because I feel like again you've been carrying this, you've been trying to balance it on your own for a while now, and it's just not happening. You need to ask for strength and for that guidance. Okay. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to pull from this deck here. For Hatchet Boys, please. Final message for Hatchet Boys, please. For Hatchet Boys, please. For Hatchet Boys. Oop. All right. Come on. It's like stuck. There we go. We got fear of touch. You don't trust touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. That totally makes sense. Hard to get. You are missing opportunities by playing hard to get. Give someone a chance. All right. This makes sense to you. I know it does. Yeah. So whoever this is, Hatchet Boys, you're missing opportunities by playing too hard to get. Give this person a chance. Even though it's hard to trust, it is in the it's in that 3 is all about creation. The Empress is 3. It's that development, it's that growth, it's that expansion. And I'm feeling like it's in relationships, but there is definitely a secret that needs to be revealed. And it may even be that you're just not ready to partake and be part of this relationship. I feel like it's kind of a hard thing. I may be don't shoot the messenger. This energy that I'm getting is that it's hard for you sometimes to say what's on your mind. Okay, you need to spill the beans. The spilling the beans is you. You need to speak what's on your mind. Okay, you need to be your authentic self. Speak what's on your mind because we've got honeymooning, and we've got the Empress here. So this is definitely whoever this is. If this person's coming into your life, is already into your life, or in your life, it's definitely a good thing. You need to be prepared and ready for it. Don't play hard to get. Be open to that magical touch. Okay. Don't be afraid to claim that official status. That's what they're waiting for. Huh. And it's okay to ask for help. Again, I feel like you're holding on, you're struggling, you're this work life relationship, family, just there's a lot that you're balancing and you've kind of put love on the back burner. And now it's time to bring it in. And that's what you need to release. Okay. It's okay to bring it in. Bring in the love. All right. Okay, Hatchet Boys. I'm going to close this out here. Take a look at the chat. I hope that gave you some clarity and some answers, my friend. Okay, I'm going to close and clear these out. Those damn birds. You always get those damn birds. All right, let's take a look here at the chatty poo. All right. Hey, don't be stalking me, dude. All right, so I'm going to go down after we just finished Hatchet Boys. Let's see. I'm looking. Go full thrust. That is so funny. Okay, let's see. Oh, thank you, Hatchet Boys. Hatchet Boys says congratulations to your daughter. Thank you. Nothing, I swear. Yeah, right. Uh-huh. I believe that. Okay. Yes, newbie me wants to get some guidance from her spirit guides. Yes. Okay, so we're going to get those. And we're going to get... And let's get these. No, not these. Look at these. Okay. For newbie me, let me just give these a little clearing. Newbie me wants to know, may I get guidance from my guides, please? Newbie me, may I get guidance from my guides, please? Yes, yes, yes. Let's do this. Let's do it. Do it to it. All right, for newbie me, please. For newbie me, please. Maybe me, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your loving energy. Whew, I just got massive chills. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. So we got boredom, teacher guides, rest, healer guides. For newbie me, please. Ooh, that one went flying. Limitations, nature spirits. Okay. For newbie me, thank you. Patience. It takes time for miracles. You know what? Let me see if I can get the light better on. There we go. That works a little better. Nope, not really. Let's try that again. Patience. It takes time for miracles to happen, and I'm okay with it. The angels remind you that in order to succeed, you must learn how to control your impatience and wait until the right outcome you deserve comes along. Okay, we're going to put that over by boredom. A little more for newbie me, please. What else for newbie me, please? For newbie me, please. Ooh. Oh, well. Oh. All right. We got leaving. I am happy to be free of the problems of the past and welcome new experiences. When we get into a rut, we find ourselves going down the same worn out path. When life seems to be passing us, we need to have some courage to leave things and people which no longer serves us behind. Let the angels guide you to new beginnings. I'm going to put that over here with the boredom card. We got boundaries. Okay, I am worthy and deserving of setting and maintaining boundaries that serve me. The angels want you to remember if you keep prioritizing the needs of others and ignoring your own, then things might fall apart. For once, love yourself and do things that please you no matter no matter what others might say. Okay, so that it'll go along with the rest card there. Okay, you have a very nurturing vibe, and it is time to nurture yourself, my friend. Then we have passion. The universe is always guiding me towards my passions. The angels ask you to act and follow what you believe in. Let me start over. Passion. The universe is always guiding me towards my passions. The angels ask you to act and follow what you believe in with all your heart. You have come to this earth to fulfill a mission. Unleash your full potential and engage in activities that bring pleasure. Okay. Release your limitations. Okay. Do what brings you joy. There's something that's you've completed. There's an energy that you've finished, that you're done. It's over, and it's time to now take care of yourself. It's time to do what you need to do to take care of yourself. Time to create those boundaries. Okay. Some tarot, please. For newbie me. For newbie me. Any messages from her spirit guides? Ooh, all right. Oh, this is so you. 9, completion. Yes, you just finished something, okay? Something that brought you a lot of joy, happiness, and I feel like there's this boredom, like you're feeling, okay, well, like what now? What's next on my plate? And I do feel like this childhood, this nostalgia, this nurturing that you've been giving, and now it's time for you to receive, okay? It's time for you to receive yourself. It's time for you to take care of yourself. It's time for you to take that bubble bath and relax, okay? It's something you've been working on, something that you deserve. We've got the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you're looking back, and especially with the 6 of Cups here, like you're looking back at something that you're raising your child, and you keep pondering, like, when is this going to be done, or is it done? Well, I'm feeling like this energy, I'm going to scooch these up to kind of give you a better visual here. Okay, let's set these there. Okay, you know what, I'm just going to do this. Okay, so I feel like if you can see how the cards are laid out here, okay, You've definitely completed. You did your job. You've served your purpose. Okay. Um, you are a very nurturing, very tender soul, and you've given plenty. All right. Now it's time for you to receive, but you're looking back at that, like looking back at, you're missing that nurturing energy. You have that nurturing energy, and like I feel like you're feeling like you have no place to place it now, kind of like an empty nest feeling. And like you're looking back at like all that hard work that I did, but it did pay off, okay? That nurturing energy, that motherly vibe, that raising your children, your child, you get, it's time to receive that now. You've put out so much to helping the future. Now it's time for you to receive. You completed. The 9 is all about completion. You've done it. You've done your job. Okay? And now it's time for you to receive this abundance. But I also have this energy like you're feeling like your work's not done, even though you have, like, you keep looking back, like your work is done, but you've been given another gift. And there's contemplation on, is this something I want to do? Is this something I've done this before, I can do this again. I'm going to work hard at it. And you were very good at it because look at, I got the 9 of Pentacles. You made it happen. Let's get your overall advice. Overall advice. Overall advice for newbie me. Overall advice for newbie me. Overall advice for newbie me. You're in a new beginning. New passion, new something new's coming in for you. New journey. A new companion of some sort. Someone that's going to help you fly. Someone's going to help you release. Someone's going to help you become that nurturing person again. Look, we got the 9 and then we got the Fool. Yeah, again, that companionship, okay? We got the 2 of Cups here. Definitely a new companion of some sort. Someone that's going to bring this joy back into your life, bring this purpose. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. Bring this purpose back into your life. Oh, it's going to take some work. But it's not anything you haven't done before. It's a very pure energy. Very loving, pure energy. I feel like it's going to be starting this new companionship, this new venture that you're going on. It's kind of going to start with, I'm being drawn to the icy hills in the back here. And this may represent, because I know that there's like a snowstorm and everything. I'm in Arizona, so like we don't get that here. I'm sorry for the people that, I mean, like, it is raining today, but I'm sorry for the people that have to deal with the cold, and I'm sending you all warm, warm, loving, warm vibes. But I feel like this is something in the now. I feel like this is representing the now, current energy. Look at all this yellow, a lot of happiness. Okay. Yeah. I do feel like it's going to bring you some emotional fulfillment. Absolutely. But I feel like you're like doubting yourself if this is something that you're able to do. Don't doubt yourself. You the Fool is just carefree and just going, right? Flying, what is it? Flying by the seat of your pants, right? Is that the term? So you have a new chapter coming in that's going to bring this joy and this purpose back into your life. A new passion, supportive companion of some sort. that's going to help you become this nurturing, bring this nurturing journey back into this, again, something you've already done. Fresh start. You are ready, my friend. You are ready. All right. Love that. Love it. Aw, newbie me. So sweet. Such a loving energy always. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close these out. Take a look at the chatty poo. You know how I do. All right, let's see here. We have... you're welcome, Hatchet Boys. Sinister Days, welcome. If you are a new subscriber, welcome, welcome. I am your quirky, spazzy tarot reader. I am different. I am me, and I am weird, whatever. Okay. All right. So, Hatchet Boys, you're welcome. Don't be stalking me, dude. Hello. All right, Nancy, may I have a card in who's coming towards me in love? Thank you, Metaphysical Mia 33. All right. Hey, Munisa, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to us. All right. Divorce, what's coming towards me? I'm just going to take a look at the chat and kind of see where we're at. Well, you know, Newbie Me says, thanks. I needed that. I have a project that's like raising another kid. Oh my God, that totally makes sense. And I have 3 kids that are gone to college. Empty nesting is tough. I know. I am so in that empty nest. My youngest is, God, is she 20? She's going to be 25 in March. And yeah, it's crazy. They grow up so fast. Release, yes. Okay. Gemini says, yes, Midwest and snowing coming in tonight. Yeah, don't be stalking me, says it's so cold. I'm sending you warm vibes, my guy, my friends. All right, Muni's a new subscriber. Okay, so I'm going to scroll up, and I think we were at Nancy. Can you tell me what's coming towards me in love? In love, love, love. Let's see what's coming in love for Nancy. All right. Let's see what is coming in for love for Nancy. Nancy, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. For Nancy, please. Thank you. Soulmate only. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. Oh, kidoke. Let's see. For Nancy, please. For Nancy, please. Woo! Okay. Fear, loneliness. You stay in bad relationships because you're lonely. Be okay with yourself. You got the fear of touch also. And staying stuck. Staying stuck. You keep repeating old patterns. Okay, so Nancy got soulmate only. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. Fear, loneliness. You stay in bad relationships because you are lonely. Be okay with being yourself. And staying stuck. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. And then you have the fear of touch. You don't trust touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. I feel like you need to get out more. Be open more. What does Nancy have coming in for love? Let's pull some tarot. Oh, you know what? I'm being called to this deck here. For Nancy, please. For Nancy, please. For Nancy, please. Whoa, kidoki. Okie-dokie, artichoke. Friends. Truth. Oh, this one slapped me in the face. Happiness. Cool. All right, let's get some tarot. For Nancy, please. What's coming in for Nancy for love, please? The Queen of Pentacles. Love it. All right. You are creating something. You're bringing something. into this reality. You're making it happen. Okay. I'm not feeling that. For Nancy, please. For Nancy, please. What is coming in? Thank you. Okay, so there's some competition. All right, so maybe this is someone that's going to be in competition for your love, or you're going to be in competition for theirs. There may be a third party involved. A little defensiveness coming on. Got the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Thank you. New world. Okay, so it's definitely going to happen. Something's going to be life-changing. It's going to come to completion. Scooch these. Friends. So we got soulmate only and friends. So you may be friends with this person. And that's the missing piece to the puzzle, is like there's a platonic relationship right now. Truth, you need to speak your truth. There's a mess here. I gotta scooch these things down. There we go. Happiness. I'm gonna put this with the world. I'm feeling just this completion. It's gonna take a lot of strength and courage. Gotta take the bull by the horns. Make it happen. I feel like you need to get grounded. I feel like there's this energy of feeling, you got this staying stuck, but I feel like you have this feeling, this energy of being stuck. So when I touched this card, I got this. So if you go outside and you sit on the earth and just imagine all the roots just growing into you and becoming one with nature, and just really grounding yourself. And that's where we really find our true answers. We get a chance to speak with our higher self and our spirit guides. And I feel like that's where you're going to find the happiness, okay? I don't know if this person is also, I feel like this person is a spiritual person. I feel like there's a reality check with this Five of Wands here. I feel like there's like this creating something new, but there's a lot of defensiveness about it. We have the fear of touch. You don't trust touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. I do feel like there's like a platonic relationship between you and a friend, and either you want more or they want more. I feel like there's like a fear of rejection that's this blockage of happiness. But I do feel like you do have something coming in that has a long-term, life-changing potential, okay? Especially with the Queen of Pentacles here. I feel like, and look, I'm being drawn to the bunny. A lot of bunnies are with fertility, right? I feel like that's the energy that I'm getting here is like, now I don't know your situation, but there's a lot of like, the bunnies are like sexuality and also good luck. So I do feel like this is going to be good for you. You just need to release your defense mechanism, whatever that may be. If it's if you're sarcastic or if they're sarcastic, that's a defense mechanism. Okay, but we have the World card, and that is complete completion. Okay, and that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. So I do feel like that you do have your soulmate. You are going to have that soulmate in your life. This is very good. But it's going to take a lot of courage from you, my friend. so you don't remain stuck. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to worry. It's time to try something new. Stop living in the past. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Explore. I'm getting the word explore. Time to explore. But fear loneliness. I feel like you fear loneliness. You stay in bad relationships because you're lonely. Be okay with yourself. And that may be this defense mechanism. Okay, so it's time to open up. Open up that heart chakra. Okay. Just imagine like this beam of light coming from your heart and exuding out to others, and kind of like attract that love at the same time. Release that defense mechanism. I'm being drawn to the fingerprint here. You are unique. You are unique, and this other person is unique. I mean, we're all unique. I get that, but I mean, unique to you. Like you guys are both. You share the same uniqueness, the same weirdness, the same. This definitely you have a soulmate ready for you. Okay, it's going to bring you a lot of happiness, but you need to release what no longer serves you. That's keeping you stuck. Okay, but you definitely have something coming in. I feel like again, I feel like it's someone that you already know, and the puzzle pieces just need to be put together. Speak your truth. Share with this person your feelings of fear of loneliness, and that you're happy when you're with them. It's okay. It's okay to let people know that you crave happiness. Release the old patterns that no longer serve you. Otherwise, it's just going to keep you spinning, and be open to this relationship. Okay. All right. I hope that gave you some clarity, my friend. We can always tap into this another time. You know that I'm going to try to come on more often, you guys. I know I've been so random lately. My voice and working has been, But anyways, I'm blabbering. Enough about me. I'm going to take a quick sip of my coffee. I'm going to read the chat and see where we're at. Be right back. Okie dokie. All right, I'm gonna, okay, I know this is rude, but if you missed the beginning of the live stream, my voice has been messed up for a few months now. I don't know what's going on with it. I do talk a lot on the phone, sometimes up to 80 hours a week, so I think that also can definitely be a play. But I'm gonna have something in my mouth, just kind of help me with my voice. So if I'm being rude, and because I have like issues, it's part of my ADHD and everything and OCD, but I have issues with like sounds of slurping and I have texture issues. I have so many issues. So if I gross you out, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do my best not to sound gross. And I know I am your spazzy, quirky, whatever tarot reader. I'm weird and I have no filter. All right, let's go ahead and check out the chat here. Okay, Muniza. Hey, Zach. Welcome back, my friend. I love seeing you in the chat there. Newbie Me says, so Mia, I grew up and went to college in Southern Cali, but now I live in the Midwest. I grew up in California. I did. I just moved to Arizona about 6 years ago. So I lived in California my entire life, in Southern California, as a matter of fact. And so I am a total Valley girl, if you guys can't tell by my voice. Well, not my voice, but my cadence. But it's just the way that I talk and whatever. Okay, moving on. And yeah, so, okay. But I'm just me. Okay. Where in California did you grow up or go to college? Did you go to UCLA or? Okay, so cold, just hibernating here. More warmth and sunshine, sending you lots of warm vibes. Okay, Muniza. I'm divorced. What's coming towards me? Any blessings? Aw, let's do that. Um, let's start with what am I feeling for you? From you, Nisa. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? What are we feeling? What are we feeling? All right, let's start with this deck here. Get a little shuffle. Okay. From Muniza, please. Thank Muniza. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the quirkiness here. We are crazy on this channel. We love to have fun. We're all about love and positivity and encouragement, and such an awesome, awesome community we have. We have the amazing mods. We have Hatchet Boys. We have Newbie Me. We have Nancy. We have the healer, which is not here right now, and Elvis, which I haven't seen in a while. So if any of you know him, reach out and say, hey, dude, what's up? All right. And if I missed anyone, I'm sorry. I love you guys all. I love all you guys. I love that you guys hang out with me and allow me to tap into your beautiful, beautiful energies. Again, I grew up doing this, and I've been reading tarot for, gosh, since 1993, 1994. I grew up with tarot with my family. A lot of energy workers in my family, a lot of tarot readers in my family. Grew up with a lot of, it's just the way that I grew up. Most families were playing, well, we did play Yahtzee too, but we did a lot of tarot and readings, psychic readings. And so, yeah, so that's where my history, and I just love reading for you guys. I'm so busy with work that this really helps me to, give back. I've been giving so much in my life, and this is just my way of giving back. If you feel like having an energy exchange, I do have, I'm going to change these because I'm kind of rambling. If you feel like an energy exchange, I do have a Cash App, Metaphysical Mia 33. And I am not monetized, so my channel doesn't get all of the fancy super chats and all that. But your support, just showing up, commenting, sharing. The more comments I get really help the YouTube algorithm, and the more likes, of course. So if it really encourages me when I see my numbers growing, and so it helps me to come back and know that remind me that I have a purpose, because I do feel like this is my purpose to share these messages. Even though I'm not making money on it, I get the joy of just sharing and tapping into your energies, and just having someone to read for. It really, I have some friends coming over this afternoon to read for them, so I do read for my friends and family. I don't charge. I used to do this professionally, but I don't know. I just felt like starting this YouTube channel because I know that some people like to learn about tarot. So I started this venture on how to teach tarot. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to start doing live streams and just kind of do some live readings for people that can't really afford them or are curious about them or see what is in store for them. And again, this is just my way of giving back. All right. So let's see. I saw a card here. All right. Let's go ahead and focus. Self-care. Self-care. And this was for, let me see, Muniza. Muniza wants to know, I'm divorced, what's coming towards me, any blessings? Self-care is not being selfish. You're investing, whoa, hold on, just dropped a bunch. I'm quirky, I'm spazzy, I have ADHD, I go all over the place, but trust that the messages are true. All right, from Spirit. All right, so we have self-care. Self-care is not being selfish. You're investing in the most precious thing on earth, you. Loss. Sometimes we must lose things and people to appreciate them and their value. Then other times we must lose to gain. Memories. Memories are to be cherished, especially fond ones of friends and family. What is a good memory that will make you smile today? All right, here's a biggie here. We have generational curses. Rise above your past and allow the cycle to end with you. Wow, that I really felt that card. All right, let's get for love. It's here. Blessings. Stuck in the past. We got that. The memories and loss. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. Love's the answer. You won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. I'm feeling like, because you mentioned the divorce, I feel like it really took a toll, and that may be a generational curse in your family, in your ancestry. Just the generational curse of divorces or relationships not working out. And this is your opportunity, your chance to change that, okay? To change that generational curse. Boundaries, and you do that by setting boundaries. You need to hold good boundaries so you don't feel violated. Okay, I release the past. Self-care. Take care of yourself, my friend. Okay, you had that loss of relationship that's keeping you stuck in the past and those memories of. I mean, sure, you when you were married, you shared a lot of memories with this, a lot of great times with this person. And of course, there may be things in your life that you may get triggered because this person, in good and bad memories, may trigger you. You may come across something and it may trigger a good memory, and then you have that feeling of like, did I do the right thing? But you also get that, you get those triggers of seeing or feeling or touching or hearing something, even a song on the radio or something, and you're like, yeah, I did do the right thing. Like this, that was a bad. Last time I heard this song was gave me a bad vibe, right? So I do feel like you're stuck in the past. These memories, it's time to release. There's that generational curse that needs to be released, okay? And you do that by setting those boundaries, and not just with other people, but you need to set those boundaries with yourself as well. What else, please? Whoa. Rushing. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming in perfect divine timing. I'm feeling like right now is not the time for, I don't feel you have a new love coming in right now. I do feel there's an energy of more that you need to take care of yourself. Okay. You need to focus on your family. You need to focus on you, focus on becoming grounded. Yeah. You know what? Let's get some tarot. Focus on grounding and finding your grounding again. Like you're split between two worlds right now. Thank you. We got the Three of Pentacles. Got the Six of Wands. Thank you. And Wheel of Fortune. So things are going to be turning in your favor, okay? Things are going to be looking up. I do feel like there's a lot of teamwork going on in your life right now that's going to bring you to this victory, that's going to have this turn of luck in your family, or in your life, I'm sorry. I don't feel that it's going to happen in your immediate future. I do feel that you are going to be victorious. But I feel like you need to kind of this Three of Pentacles here. I'm feeling like you've been putting in a lot of work and wanting to shine and wanting people to see your value and wanting people to, like someone dismissed you, okay? Not understanding how much you put into this teamwork, like how much you put into the relationship, like you were not validated. I'm feeling like there's like it's time for you to understand yourself, uh, your own validation, your own validation. Okay. And that's when things, the Wheel of Fortune, and this is a major arcana, and that's when things are going to start changing, is when you understand your own validation, validate your own self, set your boundaries, and break that generational curse. Okay. And it starts with you. It starts with you. Put yourself on a pedestal, my friend. You deserve it. Advice, please. Advice, please. Thank you. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles for your advice. I feel like once you put yourself on that pedestal, that's when you're going to be recognized. You're going to be staring like into the mirror and being like, I did it. I freaking did it. I moved past it. Things are starting to change for the better, and I did it. I am victorious. I gave myself the validation. I didn't need that validation from anyone else. I did it myself. Definitely focus on that healing, my friend, and rebuilding yourself, okay? And once you rebuild yourself, that's when that new love is going to come in. But I feel like you need to choose yourself first. You need to validate yourself first. You don't need validation from anybody else. And that's the generational curse. Okay? Validation comes from within. Okay? I don't know if you guys can hear my little doggy whining. What's the matter, puppy? All right. Okay, I hope that gave you some clarity, my friend. I'm going to go ahead and close these out. We can always tap back into this energy another time. Absolutely. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. I'm going to close these out. Take a look at the chatty poo. You know how I do. All right, let's see here. Okay, let's see. I hope I'm not missing anybody. I'm trying to... Oh, what's the matter? What? It's okay. Go lay down. Okay, please pump up. Yes. Thank you, Zach. Yes. Oh, Zach, you're so sweet. It says, please pump up the likes for the generous lady. It's better that way. You know, I'll be right back. I'm just going to let my dog out. Okay, go. Go. Okay. And it's a Saturday morning, so I'm in no rush, my friends. I'm going to hang out and get as many as I can in here, as long as my voice allows. Okay. Riverside. Okay. Sinister Days. Hey, Walt Morton. Welcome, welcome. You saw my question earlier about why do I have such a massive desire to travel a lot, and what should I do about it? All right, so Walt Morton, I don't know if you saw my question earlier, but why do I have such a massive desire to travel a lot, and what should I do about it? Thanks. All right, let's get this deck here. For Walt, please. Stay in the flow, surrender to the rhythm of life, remaining open to opportunities and lessons as they naturally unfold. Saving grace, forgiving yourself and others, heals the wounds and set you free. I'm not feeling this deck right now. Let's get this one. For what, please? And then we'll pull some tarot. You know what? Not even this deck. Let's do this one. For what, please? For what, please? Friends. You travel a lot with friends. For friends. It brings you joy. It's your saving grace. It's your flow, man. It's your flow. You're a traveler. Gamble. All right. I like to build. Boundaries. You like to cross boundaries. For what, please? So we got the Seven of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Definitely a wanderer. I feel like you travel for a lot of reasons. Family, celebrations, sneaking away, getting away. Getting away from regular reality. It's your saving grace. It's your flow. It's how you do. It's your coping. We got the Eight of Pentacles. You know, you got two eights, which is a lot of movement, a lot of change, a lot of restructuring. I just feel like travel is just part of who you are. It's part of your makeup. It's part of your code. I feel like you like to sneak away a lot. You know, I feel like there's this energy of getting away is kind of like your thing to do to find your own solitude. Just traveling for celebrations, friends, good memories. You're the wanderer searching for something. I feel like sometimes you run away from feelings instead of dealing with them. And the card really, this card here is really just kind of that escape for you. Like that feeling of being, you know, like working so hard, just needing that vacation, that pressure of having that normal life, that routine. And that travel that you do is just kind of your way of coping with that. To cope with that emotional weight that you carry. To move on. I just feel like you crave travel because that's just who you are. It's part of your code. It's part of your genetics. It's part of who you are. It's who you're meant to be. Travel to see friends. Yeah, it's your saving grace. It's your flow. It's who you are. Sometimes you don't want to. It's a gamble. But it's a gamble you have to take. And there goes Coco again. I'm going to try shutting that door again. Okay. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and close these out. I hope that gave you some clarity. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Love it. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Muniz, he was very toxic and abusive to me and my kids. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. I'm so sorry. That's awful. I'm so glad you got away. Taking care of you. Good for you. Good for you. Okay, I have responsibilities. My 3 children moved on to another country with them, started from scratch, no family or friends here. Oh, well, you have friends with us, okay? Sending you some positive, loving, friendful friendship vibes. The whimper, I know she's a German short hair pointer, and they're known for that whining. So funny. Not sure you saw my question. No, Gemini, I did not. Thank you for reposting. And you guys don't feel like you have to delete your questions, because little YouTube algorithm trick. The more comments there are, the better this video gets attention. So the more attention, the more support this channel gets, the more I can go live. And, yeah. So. Yeah. All right. So let's see here. I have responsibility. You're welcome, Unisa. So cute. Okay. I'm not sure if you saw. I did not see it. So I'll go ahead and get to it now. Not sure if you saw my post, but wanting to know what C's feelings and intentions are towards me. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Ooh. New love. New adventures. Got the Wheel of Fortune. Got Ace of Cups. What else, please? Thank you. And the 3 of Wands. Okay. And let's get this deck here. Changing them. Trying to change someone never works. Accept them as they are or move on. Set that there. Indecision. You are afraid to make mistakes, so you won't commit either way. But I do feel like you've been handed this gift. And it's just like it's just, I feel like there's a lot of tears, a lot of emotions. I don't know if this is your energy or their energy that I'm feeling. It's very it's a lot of you. It's a very emotional. Very emotional. I don't know if this person or you, you've definitely been, it's a gift for both of you. Age issues. You feel too old or too young to date or have issues with your partner's age. Being cold. You seem unapproachable because you are aloof, trying to be more friendly. I'm getting this energy of like, don't change who you are. feel like this person isn't completely, it doesn't communicate very well. Don't try to change them. Some people just communicate differently. There's definitely some indecision here, some insecurities. I feel like either you're more guarded or they've become more guarded. I feel like again, like there's this energy of they don't know how to communicate. They're unsure on how to approach you. But I do feel like this, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, that it is fated. Okay, it's very significant. I do feel like things are shifting between the two of you. There's definitely some real feelings here. Okay, a lot of emotions. It does feel like a definite emotional gift for the both of you. I do feel like there's a bit of a blockage of fear of being hurt. But there's genuine emotional interest, okay? And I feel like with the Three of Wands here, there's this energy of looking ahead, these future plans that you have with this person. I feel like this person or you are very goal oriented. I do feel like there's a blockage of being like not really stating the intentions. The intentions need to be set, okay? Because it's definitely a new gift. It's definitely a blessing. But the intentions need to be set, definitely. I don't feel like there's a lack of like there's like a fear of commitment, but I do feel like there's like a insecurity, especially with this being cold. There's a communication gap. There's like real feelings are definitely developing. It is fated. But again, don't try to change them, okay? Let their actions show you like what they are ready for. You know, actions speak louder than words. I think like that's the final message is actions speak louder than words. But I do feel it's good. It's just there's there needs to be more communication. But there's like an it's a very emotional new beginning for the both of you. Something that neither one of you have felt before. It's literally a gift from God, a gift from the universe. I do feel like it's very peaceful, very loving. Once you have figured out the communication gap. Just be open. Don't change them. I feel like may have been shattered in the past, or you have been, and you guys are there to help each other put the pieces back together. Accept them for who they are. All right. Okay. Go ahead and close those out. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. I'm going to go ahead and close these out. Oh, where's that deck? Where did I put you? Here we are. Alrighty. Let's take a look at the chat. Positive vibes. I have no friends to love. Oh, you know what? We are friends of the friendless here. We are all friends here. Okay, don't be stalking me, dude. All right, let's get to you, my friend. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Don't be stalking me, dude says. Da, da, da. What do I need to know in regards to moving to have better people that actually like me? I feel like I like people, but they never truly like me. Well, I like you. We all like you. You need to like you. All right. Moving. I'm not filling this deck for you. All right, let me put these to the side here. Let's do this one here. Let's do this deck here. Don't be stalking me, dude. All right. Thank you for allowing me to tap in your energy. Time, delay, procrastination, too busy for friends. I think this is my longest live stream ever. This is great. My voice is actually holding up too. Those little lozenges that I've been using have seemed to be helping, so that's good. This slippery elm is what I'm using. Snack, obsession, physical attraction, sex appeal. I try to do natural as much as possible. I have been described as crunchy woo-woo. And I own it. It's who I am. I try to be as natural as possible, which is why I'm not going to the doctor for my voice. All right. Snack, obsession. Plus, in America here, health insurance. I don't have health insurance. What's that? No way. All right. Let's get back to it. Sorry, my ADHD mind. Time, delay, procrastination, too busy. Obsession, physical attraction, sex appeal. Machismo, masculine pride, toxic masculinity, meeting manly expectations. You have some sexiness. Something sexy. But your friends, like, you're too busy. Time to drop some of your responsibilities. Something, let's see. Oh my God, I cannot make this up. Kinky ways, fantasies, and fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore. I'm just saying. The cards are saying. You have some, don't be stalking me, dude. You've got something in the works that's pretty steamy, my friends. Pretty steamy. All right, let's see. Let's see here. Let's get some tarot. Sorry, I'm trying to get them with my hands. Here we go. All right, some tarot. Let's get some tarot. Ooh. Don't be stalking me, dude. Transformation here. Yeah, you need to release something that you got the death card here. You're really busy. You're too busy for friends. You're good with snacks. You're the type of person that can handle little bits and pieces of people here and there, but you get overwhelmed. And I feel like you are an empath, and people's energy can drain you. Check out my video on energy vampires. I do feel like that's something that you deal with. Is people drain your energy. Sometimes friends can be overrated. You know, like, it's not the quantity of friends, it's the quality of friends. I feel like the bigger your circle is, I mean, it's spread thin. I mean, it's the smaller your circle is, the more tight it can be, and they get to know you a little more, and your community, your tribe can support you better. That's the energy that I'm getting here. But I do feel like you've got something aside from friendship. You've got some kind of sexiness going on here. But I do feel like you need to provide yourself some more time. Yeah, we got the Empress. Uh, we got the Empress and the Death card here. So you need to release what no longer serves you. You're definitely going through a transformation. Um, all this, all this sexiness, all, like I'm seeing like a lot of fertility, a lot of nurturing, just a lot of creation. And like you're gonna, it's this whole transformation. Like I feel like okay, so back in the day, like I just got this thought in my head. Like as women, we can be a little insecure with ourselves physically, and it's just the way society has made us, right? Those societal expectations. And I feel like you need to release that and own. You need to own your beauty, girlfriend. You need to own that, okay? Because holy moly, you look. Oh, look, we got the tower on the bottom. Okay, so look at kinky ways. You need to own your sexiness, girl. You need to own it. You are snacky. That is your change. That is this transformation. Okay? You need to own this abundant sexiness that you have. And stop being somebody's just snack. Let them be your snack. Like you are definitely, there's a lot of sexiness here. A lot of abundance, a lot of fertility, a lot of growth, a lot of change. You need to own this. Own your sexiness. I don't know, maybe change the way you dress or go out one night, put your sexiest outfit on. You're too busy. You've been too busy. Time to change that. What else, please? What else, please? Usually when I feel this card, I feel like conflict or frustration. But with this card, I'm feeling like I'm, don't shoot the messenger. There's a lot of hands in the mix here. All right. Like I'm feeling like, kinky ways, take this as you will. All right. But I'm just feeling like you need to own your sexiness. You need to own, like remind people that your worth and, like you're not just sexy on the outside, you're sexy on the inside too. You have a lot of love to give, but I feel like right now is your time to, you're going through a change of owning who you are, owning your femininity, owning your human sexuality, working together. Now, I'm not going to say what I'm, I need to keep it YouTube safe, but, oh, there's a bug. Gross. Um, yeah. Okay, so we have snack, kinky ways, and then we have a lot of these people, a lot of hands in the mix. I'm just saying. I don't know what you're into, or I don't care what you're into, but whatever it is, you got something coming in or something, you're doing something that's totally like, it's a whole new you, a whole new you. And people, and you know what? I don't even feel like it's people are even going to know. Like, you do you. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you know what I'm saying. You just do you. You focus on you. You're going through this transformation. You're becoming this whole new sexiness, like a whole nother level, a whole nother level. Like you didn't even know you had it in you. You are the Empress. Yeah, you're going through this massive transformation. I don't know if like you've been working on your physical looks. If you went through like a body transformation of some sort and then you're just feeling so much more sexy and giving you that confidence, you have a definite confidence now. And I feel like whatever this is that you're doing, keep it to yourself. Just do it, keep it to yourself, and have fun. Just have fun. Like this can be oh my gosh. So, like wands, okay? Look at all these wands in the mix here, okay? Like, they're all just playing with the wands. Oh my gosh, that's just too funny. I hope you understand what I'm saying, girl. Keep it to yourself. You're going through a change. You got some fun stuff coming in for you. Just enjoy it. Enjoy the ride. You're going through a change. Love it. Enjoy it. Have fun, my friend. Have fun. That is the overall message. Have fun. Yeah. All right. That was a fun reading. Wow. A little steamy. Don't be stalking me, dude. All right. Let's check at the chat here and see where we're at, shall we? All right. Okay. Yes. Changed my wardrobe. Got me a little wig. You right. Oh, good. You go, girl. All right. That's awesome. I feel beautiful. Around losers who tell me I'm not. Well, screw them. Not literally, but forget them. You are beautiful. Because they bugging me. Oh, you guys are great. I love you guys. I'm again before I was a mom. I'm me again before I was. Oh yeah, okay. So that's the transformation. You do you. You have fun. You're enjoying this, this second part of, this next chapter. Feels good. You're stepping into me. Okay, yes, I understand. Ruffling a feather too. Exactly. All right. So on point. Thank you. All right. Well, oh wow, true. I'm tired. Fertility, Lord, no. Okay. All right. Did I miss anyone? Bee propolis for your throat. I use raw honey, raw organic honey that I have locally here. Oh my gosh, I'm addicted to it. But yeah, I do that also. Zach, thank you so much for that, for reminder. I appreciate that. Okay. All right. I think so. You reach on. Oh, all right. Not changing someone is hard to change. You're welcome, Gemini. All right. I think that's it. All right. So remember, I do have some videos. Before we wrap up, I want to remind you that I have some other videos on spiritual awakening, metaphysical topics like crystals and uh, twin flames and all kinds of fun stuff. Go check it out. And if you want to go deeper, learn about energy, there's a lot of videos waiting for you. I have some timeless tarot. Go ahead and click on one if one of the titles resonates with you. It means there's a message in there for you. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Whether you're here live or watching the replay, I appreciate you being here. Again, I do have a Cash App, Metaphysical Mia 33. Your support, liking, subscribing, sharing really helps the channel more than you know. I'm sending you all some fun, loving, good energy. And I'm giving you all a big virtual hug from me to you. All right. In the meantime, remember to keep an open mind, stay positive, stay curious, and stay connected. Remember to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to all so you know when I go live next. Love you all. I'm going to leave us all on the frequency of love. Love you guys. Bye. Love you guys. Bye. Hit that notification bell so you know when I go live again. Love you guys. See you soon.